Goeiedag. Good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Yeah, it's the old fart here again, but get over it, okay? Now, talk about a snake oil salesman. Old Hippo Eyes, you know the South African president? He's there because of BEE, believe me. That's no joke, that's fact. What I'm going to play here are two videos with him talking. In the first video, which I actually played a few days ago, but I'm going to replay it again because this is very relevant, he hammers the people who've come in from the north, from Zimbabwe, from Mozambique, from Somalia, from Nigeria, you name it, you know. He gives them a real tongue lashing saying, you guys are in trouble. What happens? We have all these xenophobic attacks, which I've been reporting on, happening. And it's getting worse. And, of course, when Malema says, oh, we embrace all our northern brothers and kind of takes the wind out of Ramaphosa's sails, well, let's first watch what he said a few days ago, and then we'll watch what he says now.
And everybody just arrives in our townships and rural areas and set up businesses without licenses and permits. We are going to bring this to an end. And those who are operating illegally, wherever they come from, must now know.
A warning shot fired by number one. And in Mpumalanga, foot soldiers have embraced the command.
The police, Firstman police, they come in the back. They say you must close the shop. I did close. After that, they came after 2-3 days, came up the back side, and then they took our stuff, everything. And then we was outside, me and my brother, and then they beat us. Then they put police station.
The Emalahleni municipality insists it's rightly enforcing bylaws. Despite evidence seemingly proving otherwise, the municipality denies it arbitrarily confiscates stock belonging specifically to foreign nationals.
That information is wrong. The stock that we've confiscated is the stock only that has expired.
The High Court has now ordered the police and the municipality to stop the operation. The court also wants police watchdog IPID to investigate allegations of harassment, theft, and incitement of xenophobic violence made against police.
They are making fish and chips in those garages. Yeah.
Police say they will challenge the court order.
Because we believe that we have been operating within the framework of the law. So we don't want to be intimidated. Look, we are mandated in terms of the constitution of this country to make sure that we fight crime and we make all the streets safe so that people must and feel safe.
Some in the community aren't happy with the police raids.
And our private passes and our private I sali phela vele sihlaleni sonke sincenga ngisho babafakile angabayi into khona yiba babafakile babakhiphelana manje asiphileni sonke nje.
Now that one commitment of Ramaphosa's election campaign appears to be taking shape, at least in this township, the question is, will it be sustained beyond election day? Molo Kumoloto.
Okay, so you naughty foreign nationals who've come in from the north of South Africa, which is, by the way, where we came in as well. We didn't kind of just live here originally. We came in from the same areas you did, but you came in more recently. And now, following a huge amount of outpouring of anger about his comments, he is now ready to make a tactical distraction. And in the video that's attached, you'll see he talks about how we have to now embrace these people. Now remember, this is only 3 or 4 days after he made the first speech. This is why I call him Hippo Eyes and Forked Tongue Ramaphosa. He speaks with a forked tongue. A snake oil salesman. Now you might get the analogy with the Wild West of old in the USA. Well, that's what South Africa is becoming right now. The Wild West of South Africa under this asshole. Alright guys, I guess that's about it. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed, and have a great day. Bye for now.
Also a matter of deep concern that here in this province we have recently witnessed acts of violence directed against foreign nationals. That is also a matter of great concern, because our Constitution talks to intolerance. Constitution preaches tolerance. It preaches living together, which is precisely what the chairperson of our province was stressing here. But the attack on foreign nationals, for whatever reason, is a form of intolerance that the people of this country have rejected many times before and must do so again and again and again. Because as South Africans, we are not an intolerant people. And we cannot be defined as being intolerant. We cannot be defined as not wanting to live side by side with people from other nations. And these recent attacks that have been leveled against people from other countries are wrong. They violate everything that our people fought for over many decades. And as for me, I condemn them in the strongest terms, because this is not us. We continue to appreciate what our fellow Africans have done for our liberation, because they stood side by side with us as we were engaged in struggle. They supported us willingly, in a comradely manner, and some of them were as far afield as countries like Uganda, countries that were not even our neighbors. They supported us because they felt that racism and apartheid was an abomination against humanity. And they joined the struggle, gave us refuge, embraced us, and supported our struggle in more ways than you can imagine, militarily, resource-wise, and gave our people a number of skills and so forth. We shall never forget the sacrifices that they made, and we shall forever be in the debt of many African countries on our continent. There are a great many foreign nationals in our country who are here legally, who respect our laws and respect our people. If there are foreign nationals who act outside the law, yes, they, like South Africans who do not respect our law, should know that they will be dealt with in terms of our Constitution, in terms of the precepts that are laid out in our laws. And they should know that they will be dealt with by the law enforcement agencies and not by people who just roam about and take action against them. There is no reason and no excuse for anyone to take the law into their own hands. The attacks on foreign nationals, whatever reason they are for, begin to manifest themselves as xenophobia against foreign nationals. Xenophobia has no place in our new democracy, and we must do everything to root it out.
Remember to subscribe